your KY3 Storm Team forecast.
7:12. Matt's got a lot of storms to talk about.
There's just a lot going on.
But don't forget daylight saving time.
Yeah, we lose that hour of sleep, which is the bad news.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I'll take it because you know what? That sun is going to set an hour later tomorrow night. So I think those longer days are just nicer. And it makes you feel like spring is on the way.
Yes.
And it is. I mean, just a few weeks away, right?
As evidenced by the storms this morning.
Right, yeah, some spring-like weather, and as you know, we get into spring, we got to start talking more about severe storms, and look at the radar, it's pretty active right now. Here's a look at those northern counties along and north of Highway 54, heavy rain falling here. The good news is, though, we don't have any severe thunderstorm warnings right now anywhere in the viewing area, but certainly that rain is coming down. There's some lightning up here around Rolla. Waynesville's seen some heavy rain. This extends all along I-44 back through Lebanon, and we got some moderate to heavy rain also through much of Greene County now. It's coming down pretty good, especially on the south side of Springfield. Notice, though, not a lot of lightning with this activity right now, and again, nothing is severe. As we look out here in our eastern counties through much of Shannon County, some brief little downpours occurring out in that area, and then a larger shield of just mainly light rain in those eastern counties now. Then you look down towards Branson, some heavier showers along and east of Highway 65. We have some very heavy rain here into southern portions of Berry County, just south of Cassville. And then as you look farther to the south and west, here's where we got some stronger development here into north central Arkansas. And this is really the area I'll be watching carefully this morning for some additional severe weather potential as that line lifts northeast. Places like Harrison, Mountain Home still under the gun for some severe storms. That severe thunderstorm watch continues until 10 a.m. for a lot of our Missouri counties, most of north central Arkansas. But notice how that watch is gradually getting trimmed away from west to east, and that's because as that line continues to march east, that severe weather threat will be coming to an end first in our western counties, then eventually across some of our eastern counties. And you'll see that here on Futurecast. Here's 8 o'clock, and we are just socked in with that heavy rain, those widespread showers and thunderstorms. As we work our way through the rest of the morning, I think the main area of storms will shift into our eastern counties by 10 a.m. And then look at this, by the lunch hour, we're almost done with this. So it's a pretty fast moving system. And I think our severe threat's really going to be ending by the lunch hour. And then later on this afternoon, the bigger story is going to be that strong gusty wind. I think we'll see that sun return for a time this afternoon with some clouds in our northern counties. But I tell you what, that wind is really going to be the big weather story. Wind advisory goes into effect at about noon today, lasting through 7 p.m. this evening. And this is the wind without any thunderstorms. We're talking about winds here up to 40, 50 miles an hour under a mostly sunny sky. So this is without storms this afternoon. That's really going to be the wind concern later today. Here's a look at that wind gust forecast and watch how things really ramp up. By about 3 o'clock, we could see winds gusting 40 to 50 miles an hour all up and down Highway 65. So again, if you're traveling any of those north-south routes, you really got to hold on with both hands because we're looking at a west wind, which is that crosswind along any of those interstates, and that's really going to blow you around quite a bit. As we head into the evening, still we are looking at winds gusting 20 to 30. Then eventually that wind should begin to die down very late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Here's a look at the forecast today, and look at how warm it's going to be too. Haven't really had a chance to talk about the temperatures, but we'll be up near 70 this afternoon in Springfield and at Harrison. The storm should move out by 11 o'clock or noon, and then we should see some improving weather this afternoon. But again, very, very windy out there with those winds anywhere from about 20 to 40 miles an hour. Here's a look at the extended forecast. Don't forget also we need to spring forward that hour tonight. So you lose that hour of sleep as we were just talking about, but you gain the hour of daylight tomorrow evening. Quiet weather, at least for a couple days. I have partly cloudy skies, temperatures up near 60 on Monday. Then another storm system begins to arrive here Monday, or Tuesday into Wednesday rather. That one could bring some heavier rain and again the potential for severe weather and strong winds. So we're in this very active weather pattern right now. Mid 60s again on Wednesday. So I guess if there's any good news here, Sarah, it doesn't really look like we have any really cold air for at least the next week.
I will take that.
Me too.
Thank you.